in the move to first. And, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans. Quite a bit of space between these two. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with Fears. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And midway through the season, is this the point in the schedule where players start to feel some fatigue set in?
Oh, yeah. The adrenaline of the beginning of the year has worn off at this point. Everybody is feeling it. This is when you're counting on that preseason conditioning to get you through the rigors of a very long season.
Rest and recovery, most important thing this time of year.
No substitutes for those.
And here's Vassell from the arc, and it's Queen with a rebound. Pass to Williamson, shoots over Barnes. Williamson with the bucket.
And that's Williamson showing you he's trying to add other dimensions to his game. If he keeps getting looks that good, watch out.
Fox outside. Barnes finds Castle. Wembanyama, high post. Tries it from the top of the key. San Antonio again missing.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And the basket by Queen.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lex talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Vassell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jones from outside. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Jones has got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fox for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Spurs trail by 14. Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. 4-3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And the basket by Williamson.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Saddiq Bey.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Now here's Wembanyama. 26 points for him last game against Utah.
And you throw in a huge night defensively. He was intimidating, blocking shot after shot.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans leading by 15. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Harper, guarded by Poole. Here's Cornette, rebounded by New Orleans. Queens got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williamson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Cornette. Down low. Here's Harper. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Poole brings a double team. Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Williamson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bay from long range sends it home from three-point land. Bay's got 5.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. 16 feet out, and the shot goes in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Williamson passes to Bay. And here's Poole. The 3 is up. Harper pulls it in. Johnson on the wing, covered by Williamson. Sohan outside. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Okay, on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Makovic in at the 4-man spot. Back to Missi. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Missi's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
New Orleans leading by 17. Bay from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Goes up on the wing, and another basket for New Orleans.
And doing a little damage in. Inside the arc. That's a nice shot there by Poole.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Harper, and then for New Orleans, Williamson's checked in for Matkovic. Jones comes in for Misi, and it's Fears in for Alvarado. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Sohan's got his second basket on the night.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Goes up on the baseline. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
So it's San Antonio now. Lets it go from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got himself on the board with a three there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Williamson outside. To the inside, the six-footer. And there's Fears on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans leading by 20. Here's Fears. Lays it up and banks it in. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Champagnie, the pass to Johnson. Drops in the three. Johnson's got 6.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Fox. And then for New Orleans, Queen, he's checked in for Bay. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Poole.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Castle for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Queen. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's Queen. Buries it down low. He has 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Williamson is doubled. 43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable. unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Into the lane. Here's Queen. Knocks it down from distance. Queen's got 5 points now this quarter. And San Antonio has possession. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williamson has the open look. Off target from the wing. For three, Vassell. And so it's New Orleans ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.